Hi there, I'm John McAdams, founder of the Big Game Hunting blog and the Big Game Hunting podcast. This video is a quick recap of a recent Sandhill crane hunt I went on with a few podcast listeners out in West Texas with Western Wing Outfitters. Now this video is actually a compilation of clips from two separate cameras on that hunt. I had a Tactacam mounted under my shotgun and my friend Kris had a GoPro mounted under his. Now, as you can see in this diagram, Kris was sitting at the far left-hand side of the blind, and I was sitting at the other side of the blind on the first day of the hunt. Now, keep in mind that including Kris and me, there were a total of 9 of us in that blind. So you'll hear a lot of other shooting and whatnot going on. This because there's 9 of us, not just 2 of us in the blind that day. Additionally, the last 2 clips in this video are from one shooting sequence on the second day of the hunt. In that shooting sequence, we were sitting right next to each other, so the perspective is different for that one than it is for all of the other ones. But this diagram that you are looking at right now shows what things were like for everything other than those last 2 clips. And so not only were we filming using 2 completely different types of cameras, my Tactacam, which had a 3-power zoom lens on it, versus Kris's GoPro, which had a wider view angle on it, but we were also looking at things from completely different angles, and that provided a different perspective of the action. Now, as you can see, birds were coming in from left to right for the most part during this hunt, which meant that he was often shooting at different birds in the group from me. Additionally, he had an issue with this camera where recoil would knock it a little bit out of alignment. The first shot would normally be fine, but it would kick up on the second and third shots, and he was unfortunately unable to fix that issue. Even so, I think this video turned out great, and it will give you a good idea of what things were like on that hunt. In each case, we were filming the same birds on the same hunt, and I will show you his clip of a particular shooting sequence first, followed by mine, then we'll move on to his clip of the next one, and so on. Now, Kris was using a Browning A5 12-gauge shotgun using 3.5-inch shells with a 1 1/4 ounce load of either number 2 or BB steel shot from Winchester. I was using a Mossberg 940 Pro Field with 3-inch 12-gauge shells using Winchester bismuth ammo with 1 3/8 ounces of number 1 shot. As you will see in a couple of those clips, the performance of that bismuth ammo was pretty darn impressive. Okay, now that we have the stage set, let's go right into the video and you can see what happened on this hunt.
Kill those 3 birds! Kill those 3 birds! Straight up, guys! Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, straight up, guys!
All right.
Yeah, there we go. Kill these 2 guys! Good kills. Landon, you want to grab those? Kill these 2 guys!
There we go.
All right, gentlemen, let's kill that bird. Gentlemen, let's kill that bird. Kill that bird out front. Kill that bird out front. All right, go ahead and kill that one. Good last shot, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, go ahead and kill that one.
Austin, you got that one.
2 birds on the left, guys. 2 birds on the left, guys.
two up front. Hey, shoot these two up front. Hey, kill that single. Hey, kill that single. Good shots.
Kill him out front, guys! Kill him out front, guys!
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. So first, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Just click that red subscribe button below to make sure you don't miss out on any of my new videos on hunting gear reviews, cartridge comparisons, and more. And also make sure you like this video too. Now, like I mentioned earlier, we were hunting with Western Wing Outfitters, and I have put their website in the show description below if you want to book a hunt with them. Now, if you're not already doing so, please also make sure you subscribe to the Big Game Hunting Podcast to hear the full story of this hunt. And to do that, check out the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and good hunting.